Okay, so this is EVP session 2, and at the moment I am pretty sure there's no one in the house, so I'm just going to ask some questions to the spirits. I'm going to just ask if they make a noise and stuff like that. For people who are curious of whether it was a tablet making noise, I'm not touching the tablet at the moment. This is what it would sound like when I pick the tablet up, and you can see that it's pretty noisy, and it's like rustly. That's not what I heard on the thing. Now if I go over here, this is what the boiler will sound like. This is almost in the boiler. That is in the boiler. This is what it will sound like. So it's not too noisy, to be honest, and it doesn't usually make noises, but that's that. I'll just close that. Outside, someone said it's birds that were sounding. This is what it's like with the window open. So you get the idea there. I'm just going to shut the door and get opened a little bit. Don't really want too many distractions. And on his website I found, it's got some questions to ask the so-called spirits. Now, I'm not too sure that they exist. I'm still skeptical, but I'm not. I don't know whether to believe it or not. So I thought, what better way to try out yourself? My lighting's gone a bit weird, so I have to change that. And as you can see, my plug is actually switched off, the computer's off, so there's no other distractions. I just have something there. But I'm going to go ahead and ask some questions. I'm going to sit down and read some of these ones out. Is there anyone here that would like to talk to me? If you do, please make 2 knocking sounds. That's 1. Could one of the spirits tell me your name? Right in this device here. Just tapping on the tablet to get the microphone up. I could just run off there. Can't tell if that was downstairs. I think it was. Okay, I'm going to go on to the next question. Why are you here? Tapping on the tablet to get back. ask another question. Are you sad or angry? I think that's just downstairs. I'm going to check actually. Bear with me. Well, there are a few sounds that were from downstairs, so I think I put it the wrong way. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but I may have to end the recording. I do more. How many of you are here in this room at this point in time? That only sounded like it came from the boiler. That was another noise there. Didn't sound like it was coming from downstairs. Could you say into this, I got goosebumps now. Could you say into this microphone here why you chose to visit this house? That was a noise there. It does not sound like it's coming from downstairs. It sounds like it's coming from there, like behind me. And this is in broad daylight, by the way. If you have any final words, please say it into this microphone, directly into the microphone on this device or in here. Just shout anything as loud as you can. Use the energy from these devices too. That was another tap. I keep on hearing like these creaks over there. I just saw something. They sound like they're coming from over here. It's like a tap, kind of, like I can't explain it. It was like floors are creaking. It's difficult to explain. But I don't know. I can't explain it. But over here, by the low frequencies, you can see it was going up by 2 bars. So this is my voice at the moment. And you can see it's quite, my voice is quiet at the moment, but this is quite loud, and I could even see it like fluctuating or moving, which is a bit odd. And I saw a few little balls of light. They're very small. I think it could be debunked as dust, I think I have to say. I'm not too sure. But that was quite interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing what I've captured on this, and I'll check on Audacity. That was my toe clicking toenail. I don't know where I got that from. But yeah, so unfortunately there was a few distractions downstairs because I checked and my parents were watching TV, or one of them were, and that could have been a bit of distraction there. So next time I'm going to wait till no one's here, and then I'm going to do an investigation downstairs so there isn't the distraction of the boiler, and there isn't the distraction of TV or any other electrical equipment, because I had all this off. The only thing that was on was obviously my tablet, these plugs here, but the speakers, they were off. Computer is off. I showed you before the mains were off as well. There's nothing really here that could make any sound apart from me. I am the only person in this room at the moment, and there's no one hiding in the boiler because that's just stupid. I wouldn't let anyone hide in the boiler if there is a sound there, but that's what the boiler sounds like. So I hope I've caught a voice, and at the same time I kind of don't hope I've caught a voice because that would be pretty creepy. But the last voice I got was pretty realistic, so I'm just going to turn on my computer now. And it wasn't realistic, it was real. Which was odd because I could pick it up on the camera. Well, I amplified it on this recorder here, and I could see and hear and see the sound waves in the audio file, and it's a little different. So I knew there was something there, and you could sort of hear it when it wasn't amplified. It was kind of like a whisper or something like that. It was difficult to explain. But I know what I heard, and it was legit, and it was very creepy. So I did debunk the other things, which was it not being birds, because as you can clearly hear, there are no bird sounds here, and it does not sound like birds at all. The boiler is kind of like water drops, so when amplified, that's what that will sound like. My computer is here, rustling the tablet. I'll show you again. This is me rustling the tablet on the desk, picking it up, putting it down on the floor, on the desk even, holding it with my hand. The microphone is on one of these sides, or there actually. This is me putting my hand on the mic. You can see, I don't know if it will focus. Come on, camera. I'm actually using my phone's camera, but you see that dot there, that's where the microphone is. So it's definitely not me rustling the tablet, as you can see. This is actual video evidence, so I know it's not really fake, and if I do capture a voice, then that would be freaking awesome. But yeah, so holding tablet, putting tablet down. The other noise you can hear, the ticking noise, that is in fact my heart valve, because I do have a metal heart valve, so you'll just have to ignore that bit as part of the evidence, because that's not anything paranormal, that's my heart valve. I can put my thing right up to it, you can hear. So my heart does tick. I got it, let's see, heart ticking. So that's that. Pretty odd, I know. Doesn't really get distracting too much, but there's my wallpaper. It doesn't really get too distracting, my heart, so not that bad. But I'm going to load up the evidence and see what I've captured. I don't really feel too scared in this EVP. It wasn't threatening like what it sounded like before. The voice that I heard, I actually didn't hear it at all. it was only captured on the thing because I had to amplify it, which was a little odd. I'm just going to get my thingamajig. I'm really actually looking forward to capturing some evidence. If I find some legitimate evidence, I'll actually record me connecting this up to my computer so you can see. Let me just put this down. So there's that connected, if it will fit, and sorry about that, blinding you. There's the thing, it's connected. Now this will focus. I like focusing on these things, it's cool. It looks like a face, actually. And this is going to go in here. And actually I should probably finish this, so